Your brain treats likes, comments, and follow accounts as signals of social safety, not metaphorically, not emotionally, but biologically. The same systems that once helped your ancestors assess whether they were securely embedded in their group or at risk of being pushed out are now being triggered hundreds of times per day, and our biology has not caught up. For almost all of human history, survival was not an individual effort. We lived in small, interdependent tribes. Protection, food, shelter and care depended on belonging. To be accepted by the group meant safety. To be excluded meant vulnerability, injury, starvation or death. So evolution shaped the human brain to constantly read social signals. A look, a shift in attention, approval or rejection. These weren't just emotional experiences, they were biological indicators of risk or safety. If you sensed disapproval, distance or rejection from the group, your nervous system would react immediately. Not because you were insecure, but because losing social standing could mean losing protection. If you sensed acceptance, inclusion, or approval from the group, your brain would then reinforce the behaviours that got you it. Belonging increased survival odds, rejection increased danger. This system wasn't optional, it was essential. Neuroscience shows that social rejection actually activates the threat detecting systems in the brain. The amygdala flags potential danger, the brainstem then increases arousal and vigilance, and parts of the brain normally associated with physical pain become active. And at the same time, with social acceptance, the brain activates the reward pathways, so it strengthens the learning of behaviour that keeps you in the group. This system evolved to keep humans embedded in their tribe, alive, protected, and connected. Here's the part that matters most. These social signals in the ancient world were local, rare, face-to-face, and most importantly, resolving. A look of disapproval was clarified, a conflict was confronted or avoided, social standing became clear one way or another. Once resolved, the nervous system stood down, the body returned to baseline, the alertness ended. But today, it's different. Today, we carry a device that delivers social signals constantly. Likes, comments, views, followers, shares. Abstract symbols, but biologically potent. Your brain does not see them as digital, it sees them as social evaluation, and it reacts the same way it always has. Your ancient brain cannot distinguish between a meaningful social signal from a member of your tribe and a number on a screen from someone you'll never meet. The same neural machinery is activated, but there's a critical difference. These modern social signals are endless, reduced to numbers, impersonal, and never fully resolved. There's always another post, comparison, audience, another moment of uncertainty. The system never gets closure. Because these social signals never resolve, the brain remains constantly uncertain about social standing, and this uncertainty makes the threat system stay online. The nervous system stays partially engaged, not fully stressed, but never fully calm. Tension lingers, breathing shortens, and attention fragments. Our biology is caught in a loop, but it was never designed to run. These symbols on a screen represent something far deeper than we're taught to see. They tap into systems that regulate safety, belonging, and survival. Understanding how modern technologies interact with these systems is really important for our well-being. Your quality of life is shaped by mechanisms that were designed for the wild, but are now operating inside the digital environment. Awareness isn't about rejecting the modern world, it's about understanding how our systems are engaged and at what cost. Once you understand the mechanism, the experience makes sense.